Articles related to the Azerbaijan Republic include 0 to 9. 26 Baku Commissars 26 Commissars Memorial 1994 Baku Metro Bombings 1995 Baku Metro Fire 2000 Baku Earthquake 2007 Baku Terrorist Plot A. Arizona Abbas Gulubakhikanov Abdullah Sheikh Abdurrahman Fatalibili Abulfaz Elkibi Absaron Afag Masood Afrasia Yabad Albilai Aggul National Park Agdam Agdash Agazi Mamadov Afstev Agjabadi Agstafa Agsu Ajami Nakhchavani Akko Yanluz Al-Akbar Rezagliyev Alazani Alexander Kazembek Alexander Nevsky Cathedral Baku Ali Bey Ramli Ali Ishmailov Ali Karimli Ali Agashi Klinsky Ali Galushagi Alahan Samedov Alamardan Topk Ubashev Alliance Party For the Sake of Azerbaijan Al-Masildarim Altaic Languages Altyagak National Park Always Amaras Monastery Amina Figurova Anna Zhayev Anatoly Ibanishevsky Andrei Luizlad Andrei Dobrokodov ANSAD Petrol Neftkala Anthem of Azerbaijan SSR Eros River Area Codes in Azerbaijan Arif Malikov Armenian Apostolic Church Armenian Language Armenian National Council of Karabakh Armenian Azerbaijani War Armenian Tatar Massacres Armenians Army of Azerbaijan Aran Arshan Mal Alan Artsak State Museum Artur Rajazad Azar Zenali Ashok Kerib Asia Askaran Clash Aslan Karimov Asma Kazma Association of Scouts of Azerbaijan Astagarabagi Astara Azerbaijan Astara Atabegs of Azerbaijan Atropatin Aturpatakan Ava Language Avri Avrami Aslanbagov I Bari Bak Iaz Mutalibov Igun Kazimova Iran Irims Azalavia Kargad Azatowanki Kartsak Azerbaijan Azerbaijan Air Force Azerbaijan Air Defense Force Azerbaijan Airlines Azerbaijan America Alliance Azerbaijan and the European Union Azerbaijan at the 2004 Summer Olympics Azerbaijan Border Guard Azerbaijan Coast Guard Azerbaijan Communist Party Azerbaijan Communist Party Azerbaijan Communist Party Azerbaijan Azerbaijan Democratic Republic Azerbaijan Democratic Party Azerbaijan Democratic FIRG Azerbaijan Hope Party Azerbaijan Liberal Party Azerbaijan in the Eurovision Song Contest Azerbaijan Interior Guard Azerbaijan International Operating Company Azerbaijan International University Azerbaijan National Guard Azerbaijan National Independence Party Azerbaijan Political Party of Democratic Reforms Azerbaijan Popular Front Party Azerbaijan Social Democratic Party Azerbaijan Social Prosperity Party Azerbaijan State Academic Opera and Ballet Theatre Azerbaijan State Agricultural Academy Azerbaijan State Carpet Museum Azerbaijan State Economic University Azerbaijan State Museum of Art Azerbaijan State Russian Drama Theatre Azerbaijan Medical University Azerbaijan Navy Azerbaijan SSR Azerbaijan State Oil Academy Azerbaijan State Philharmonic Hall Azerbaijan Technical University Azerbaijan Trade Unions Confederation Azerbaijan University of Languages Azerbaijani Hip-Hop Azerbaijani Language Azerbaijani Literature Azerbaijani Manat Azerbaijani National Council Azerbaijan National Rugby Union Team Azerbaijani Diplomatic Missions Azerbaijani Parliamentary parliamentary election. 1990 Azerbaijani parliamentary election. 1995 1996 Azerbaijani parliamentary election. 2001 Azerbaijani parliamentary election. 2005 Azerbaijani Azerbaijani presidential election. 2003 Azerbaijani Rug Azasal Azeri TV Tower Azeri Chirag Gunshli Azeris in Armenia Azeris in Russia Aziza Mustafazada AZTV Azerbaijan Republic Azin and Dovletimni B. Baba Samit Baglama Baha'i Faith Baha'i Noraz Bakhtiyar Vahabzada Baklava Baku Rostov Highway bombing Baku Tbilisi Sahin Pipeline Baku Academy of Music Baku City Executive Committee Baku Governorate Baku International Jazz Festival Baku Khanate Baku Metro Baku Oil Fields Baku Polytechnicum Baku Private Turkish School Baku Slavic University Baku State University Baku Stock Exchange Balakin Balakish Yarablinski Benin Bada Azerbaijan Bada Baku Ali Barzavuz Basachay State Reserve Battle of Baku Battle of Kalagan Battle of Chaldiran Battle of Kalbayar Battle of Shamkor Bizardu Zudagi Bela Davidovich Balagan Bilasuva Black January Black Sea Forum 4 Partnership and Dialogue Book of Dead A Korkut Branoble Brilliant Dardashova Bulbuljin Buller Island Buzluck Sea Capture of Shusha Caspian Expeditions of the Rust Caspian Sea Caspian Guard Initiative Caspians Caucasian Albania Alphabet Caucasian Avars Caucasus Germans Caucasus Mountains Caucasus Viceroyalty Central Caspian Dictatorship Chalov Chingiz Mustafayev Chingiz Sadikov Chirag Gala Christianity in Azerbaijan Chupanads Church of Kish Church of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary Cinema of Azerbaijan City of Winds Civic Solidarity Party Civil Union Party Climate of Azerbaijan Coat of Arms of the Azerbaijan SSR Coat of Arms of Nagorno-Karabakh Committee for Oil Industry Workers' Rights Commonwealth of Independent States Communications in Azerbaijan Compatriot Party Contrasts Copyright Agency of the Republic of Azerbaijan Copyright Law in Azerbaijan Council of Europe Culture of Azerbaijan DAF Daleboz Dance of Fire Daria Timoshenko Dashkasan Davachi Demographics of Azerbaijan Diodraki Dilara Aliyeva Dolma Dona Blood Ceremony Duda East Slavic Languages Eastern Christianity Eastern Europe Eastern Orthodox Church Eco-Cup Ecological issues in Azerbaijan Economic Cooperation Organization Economic Regions and Districts of Azerbaijan Economy of Azerbaijan Elchin Kalilov Eldar Mahmudov Eldar Pine Tree State Reserve Elections in Azerbaijan 11th Army Elizabeth Paul Governorate Eliza Mustafazada Elma Husinov Elnara Kerimova Elshan Hajizada Emil Satovsky Emma Hagwavra Empress Alexandra Russian Muslim Boarding School for Girls Ernani Pereira Erevan Governorate Europe European Neighborhood Policy Evan Siegel Extreme Points of Azerbaijan Ainullah Fataliyev Therad Mansurov Farman Salmanov Faruk Gerbov Faruk Yasser Fatali Khan Koisky Fatma Gadri Fauna of Azerbaijan Fikray Amirov Fire Temple of Baku, Firudanbey Kochali, Fizilali, Flag of Azerbaijan, Flag of Nagorno-Karabakh, Fuad Aslanov, FCAMMK Baku, FC Sadar Kuzar, FK Baku, FK Ganka, FK Ganklerberli Sumkayit, FC Inter Baku, FK Karabakh, FK Karvan, FK Kazalenkoran, FK Market Erasmusli, FK Olympic Baku, FK Shamkia, Flora of Azerbaijan, Foreign Relations of Azerbaijan, Frangiz Alizada, Freedom, G. Dadabe, Damar Almasada, Gansizar Monastery, Ganja, Ganja Airport, Ganja State University, Gara Garayev, Gara Gel State Reserve, Gara Yaz State Reserve, Garachi, Gary Kasparov, Gavril Ilizarov, General Charles Shala, Geography of Azerbaijan, Georgian language, Georgians, German Caucasus Expedition, Getishan, Gagel State Reserve, Gazan Chetsos Cathedral, Gilan Kabala, Gilivar, Gizelag State Reserve, Gobustan State Reserve, Goranboy, Goiche, Goigel, Great Order Party, Greater Caucasus, Grigory Korganov, Grigory Petrov, Guam Organization for Democracy and Economic Development, Gurban Gabanov, H. Hadrat Hagiga Zhayeva, Haji Khan Mamadov, Haji Mirza Hassan Roshdieh, Haji Garbul, Hamida Omarova, Hamlet Isaac Khanli, Hanafi, Hassan Hassanov, Hazy Aslanov, Haidar Aliyev Palace, Haidar Aliyev International Airport, Hyderabad, Herkan National Park, Hinduism in Azerbaijan, History of Azerbaijan, History of Baku, History of Nagorno-Karabakh, History of Nagorno-Karabakh, Holy Murberas Cathedral, House of Hassan Jalalian, Human Rights in Azerbaijan, Hussein Javad, Hussein Khan Nikitchevensky, Hussein Gulu Sarabsky, I. Ibrahim Ayev Shervan, Ibrahim Khalil Khan, Igor Lukanen, Igor Pashkevich, Ildniz Ilgagabanov, Ilim Aliyev, Ilasu State Reserve, Ilkanat, Imadaddin Nasimi, Imer Airlines, Imam Mustafayev Imishli, in the distant neighboring village, Individual Partnership Action Plan, Indo-European languages, Indo-Iranian languages, Inner City, Inspiration, Arada Ashumova, Iranian languages, Isigambar, Isganda Hamida, Islam in Azerbaijan, Ismail I, Ismaili State Reserve, ISO 3166-2 AZ, Israfil Mamedov, Itihad, Ivan Blagov, Ivan Fioletov, J. Jabrail, Jafari Jurisprudence, Jafar Jabli, Jahan Talishinskaya, Jalil Mamad Galazada, Jalilabad, Javanshir, Javad Khan, Javad, Malik Yeganov, Javad Targwayev, Jaziza, Jehan Haji Biyov, Jovdit Hajiyev, Joseph Goslavsky, Judaism in Azerbaijan, Juhuri language, Julfa, Azerbaijan, Julfa, Justice Party, K. Kalbaya, Comanche, Kanakjam, Kangali, Kara Koyanlu, Karabakh, Karabakh Carpet, Karabakh Horse, Karabakh Khanate, Karabakh Park, Kaki, Kebab, Karamov, Kalaj language, Kalilulai, Kanda Safaraliyev, Kazar University, Kazars, Kazri, Kinalig, Kizi, Koyali, Kojavand, Kojali Massacre, Kudar, Kurshid Banu Natavan, Kadalan, Kiru Vabad Pogrom, Kristen Fraser, Ura River, Urarax's culture, Kurdamir, Kurdish language, Kurdish people, Kurdistan Uyezd, Kermanji, Kaifshit languages, L. Lakan corridor, Lajij, Lala Shevket, landmine situation in Nagorno-Karabakh, languages of Azerbaijan, Lankarin, Latif Gandiliv, Latif Safarov, Lavash, League for the Liberation of the Peoples of the USSR, Leandro Molino Gomez, Lesser Caucasus, Lev Landau, Lev Nussbaum, Leila Vaklova, Lesbian language, Lesgans, LGBT rights in Azerbaijan, list of airports in Azerbaijan, list of Azerbaijan legislation, list of Azerbaijanis, list of Baku metro stations, list of birds of Azerbaijan, list of birds on stamps of Azerbaijan, list of cities in Azerbaijan, list of football clubs in Azerbaijan, list of Israeli ambassadors to Azerbaijan, list of mammals of Azerbaijan, list of newspapers in Azerbaijan, list of northwestern Iranian languages equals list of people on stamps of Azerbaijan, list of political parties in Azerbaijan, list of renamed cities in Azerbaijan, list of southwestern Iranian languages, list of World Heritage Sites in Azerbaijan, Lotfi Askazada, Lutfuli Abdullayev, M. Medina Gulgan, Maksud Ibrahim Biyof, Mahmud Gabanov, Marzati, Maiden Tower, Mamd Amin Rasulzad, Mamd Sedordabadi, Manaf Suleimanov, Manit, Maraga Massacre, March Days, Mardekert, and Martuni Offensives, Martuni, Azerbaijan, Martuni Province, Martuni Rayon, Martyrs Lane, Maryumbe Ramalibayeva, Marzia Davudova, Masali, Masoud Ibn Davud, Mazun, Mehdi Husseinzad, Memon Azizov, Meriban Aliyeva, Meshadi Azizbekov, Meskitian Turks, Maykana, Mikhail Mushfi, Military of Azerbaijan, Military History of Nagorno-Karabakh, Mingachavir Polytechnic Institute, Mingachavir Reservoir, Middle East, Ministry of National Security of Azerbaijan, Mir Hassan Vazarov, Mir Jafar Bagharov, Mir Mosen Navab, Mirza Al-Akbar Sabir, Mirza Davud Husinov, Mirza Fatali, Akhandov, Mirza Shafi Vazir, Mizrahi Jews, Modern Equality Party, MOIK Baku, Mollah Nasruddin, Mollah Panavajif, Molokan, Momini Khartan, Mausoleum, Motherland Party, Mountain Jews, Muvlud Mraliyev, M. Estislav Rostranpovich, Mufam Festival, Mogan Soviet Republic, Munavak Lantali, Murtuza Mukhtarov, Musa Manarov, Musa Najiev, Musavat, Music of Azerbaijan, Muslim Magomayev, Muslim Social Democratic Party, N. Nabrin, Naftalan, Azerbaijan, Nagorno-Karabakh Autonomous Oblast, Nagorno-Karabakh Constitutional Referendum, 2006 Nagorno-Karabakh Defense Army, Nagorno-Karabakh Presidential Election, 2007 Nagorno-Karabakh War, Najaf Vazarov, Nikishevan Airport, Nikishevan Autonomous Republic, Nikishevan Autonomous Soviet Socialist Republic, Nikishevan City, Nikishevan Khanate, Nikishevan State University, Namig Abdullayev, Nakare, Nadaran, Nariman Gasimoglu, Narimanov, Natig Rasulzad, National Academy of Sciences of Azerbaijan, National Assembly of Azerbaijan, National Assembly of Nagorno-Karabakh, National Library of Azerbaijan, National Parks of Azerbaijan, National Unity, Nature of Azerbaijan, Nechala, New Azerbaijan Party, Nizami Mausoleum, Nagashi Klinskaya, Nagar Talibova, Nikolai Gikalo, Nikolai Morozov, Nina Fisheva, Nizami Barmanov, Nizami Ganjavi, Nizami Museum of Azerbaijan Literature, Nizami Pashayev, Nizami Street, Northeast Caucasian Languages, Nowruz, Odla Urdu University, Oghuz Languages, Aguz, Oil Industry in Azerbaijan, Azerbaijan oil rocks. Old Udi script. Operation Ring. Ordubad National Park. Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Organization of the Black Sea Economic Cooperation. Orography of Azerbaijan. OSCE. Minsk Group. P. Palace of the Shirvanshahs. Pamphylia Town Led. Pana Ali Khan. Paragala. Partnership for Peace. Pastyama. Paytakarin. Persian language. Persianate Society. PFC Nechi. PFC2 Runtofos. PIR Hussein Kankar. Baralahi Island. Pirgulu State Reserve. Piras Dilenkai. Plov Palad. Sabir Sarajov. Polikarp M. Divani. Politics of Azerbaijan. Politics of Nagorno-Karabakh. Pontic Greeks. Pontic language. Porag. Port Ilich. President of Azerbaijan. President of Nagorno-Karabakh. Prime Minister of Azerbaijan. Prime Minister of Nagorno-Karabakh. Principality of Kharkhin. Procopius Dzopridze. Provisional military dictatorship of Mugan. Public holidays in Azerbaijan. Pyotr Kotlyarevsky. Q. Kabbalah. Kaya Dynasty. Kafkaz University. QAX. Kazakh. Kirmizi Kizbi. Kizilbash. Kobustan. Guba. Khanate. Kubadli. Qzar. Rafael Alaverdiyev. Rafik Taghi. Ramana. Azerbaijan. Ramil Safarov. Rashad Saidygov. Rashid Babadov. Rasim Basik. Rasul Guliyev. Reformist Communist Party of Azerbaijan. Religion in Azerbaijan. Republic of Eris. Republic of Mountainous Armenia. Richard Sorge. Rivers and lakes in Azerbaijan. Roman Catholicism in Azerbaijan. Roya. Rubaba Muradova. Russian Empire. Russian language. Russian Orthodox Church. Russians. Russo-Persian War. Russo-Persian War. Russo-Persian War. Ruslan Kerov. Ruslan Majidov. Rustam Ibrahim Beyov. Rustam Mustafayev. Rutal language. Rutals. S. Sartli. Sabirabad. Sadaruk. Sadikjin. Safavid dynasty. Saying-Ilo. Sajids. Salatan Asgarova. Samad Bey Mamandrov. Samad Vergan. Samak. Sarsang Reservoir. Satar Balulzada. September Days. Sergei Rylov. Sergei Yasinin. Sevda Elekpazada. 7th Truth. Shadadid. Shafibak Khotai. Shah Denizgas Field. Shabaz. Shabaz State Reserve. Shafan Imranov. Shahumian. Shakriya Mamjarov. Shaki. Shaki Khanate. Sheikh Ilya Alazgar. Shamaki. Shamans. Shamkia. Shamsi Badal Bilai. Shahrua. Shia Islam. Shikov Beach. Sharali Muslim of Shervan. Khanate. Shervan National Park. Shervan State Reserve. Shervani Arabic. Shervanshah. Shavkat Alakbarova. Shavkat Mamadova. Shusha. Siasen. Silkway Airlines. Slavic languages. Sultan Haji Beyov. South Caucasus Pipeline. Southwest Asia. Soviet Union. Street. Gregory the Illuminator's Church. Baku. State Oil Company of Azerbaijan. State Reserves of Azerbaijan. Stepan Shahumyan. Stepanakert. Subbuk. Sufism. Suleiman Sani Akandov. Sumgate Pogrom. Sumkayit State University. Sunni Islam. Surakhani. Shuraya Agaroglu. Tahir Salahov. Talish Igush Tazbi. Talish Khanate. Talish language. Talish people. Talish Mogan Autonomous Republic. Tatar. Tat. Language. Tatar language. Tatars. Tatiana Zachlovskaya. Tat people. Timur Rajabov. Timur Bayramale Beyov. The Opera of Koroglu. Thomas Goltz. Tofik Guliyev. Tofik Bakramov. Togril Narimanbekov. Topchabashi family. Tofoz. Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic. Transcaucasian SFSR transport in Azerbaijan, Treaty of Gulistan, Treaty of Kars, Treaty of Kurekche, Treaty of Turkmenchay, Sakha language, Sakha people, Skukaka, Tulipra Armina, Turan Air, Turian Chay State Reserve, Turkey-Azerbaijan relations, Turkish languages, 12 Urs, Tai Kto Takhoy, Dave, Dzvedania, Udi language, Udi people, Ukrainian language, Ukrainians, United Communist Party of Azerbaijan, United States Ambassador to Azerbaijan, UTIK, Uzair Hajibiyov Uzindara, V. Vajif Zavadov, Vajif Mustafazada, Vajitalekprov, Vali Gasimov, Vandam, Vasif Adigozal, Vasif Asadov, Vasif Talibov, Vilid Guliyev, Virtue Party, Visa Policy of Azerbaijan, Vladimir Rokhlin, Vladimir Akopian, Vladimir Makoganov, Voji, Vuga Alakprov, Vulf, W. Western Iranian languages, Western University, Wildlife of Azerbaijan, Whole Azerbaijan Popular Front Party, Y. Jakov Zevan Janadag, Yardimli, Yazar Aliyev, Yerazi, Yevlak, Yosef Shagul, Yoks, Yuksaklika, Z. Zabit Samedov, Zagatila State Reserve, Zagalba, Zangilan, Zakatala, Zadab, Zdraoj, Zemfira Meftihatginova, Zenlabdan Shervani, Zenlabdan Tigreyev, Ziabunyadov, Zoroastrianism in Azerbaijan, Zerna.